Devonte, the first thing, let's talk about that night at Illinois Springfield. You had 52 minutes in the 3 overtime game. Ever played that many minutes before in a game?
Not that I recall, but I mean, 52 minutes is a lot of minutes. I wasn't really thinking about it out on the court until after the game. The coaches mentioned that I played 52 minutes. Also, my body felt like I played 52 minutes the next morning.
Yeah. So you have a day to rest, though. What was Saturday like, the day we played Quincy?
Saturday I was a little sore, but I mean, I feel like the energy was there for the game, but just towards like the game starting, whatever. I mean, Quincy, they kind of needed a win, so they really did whatever they could to win. They just had a whole lot more energy, and they wanted a little bit more than we did.
You guys jumped on Quincy 12-0 after that heartbreaking loss in Illinois Springfield the game before. I thought you were going to really pound them there for a while.
Yeah, I mean, coming out, we felt great. Everything was kind of clicking. Calls were going the right way, and then Quincy picked up the energy a little bit. Yeah. They started getting a little bit more loose balls, more free throws. So, I mean, it kind of went into their favor. And once you get going like that at home, you shoot the ball well, it's kind of hard for a team. It's kind of hard for any team to really come back after that. So,
I thought they had one of the better home crowds I've seen for a while. Their kids seemed to really be into it. Loud gymnasium. What was it like on the floor?
Oh, we were getting heckled the whole game, man. It was kids yelling out our name. I mean, they get like information probably from like Facebook pages or anything. So they were just kind of making sure they stayed in their ear the whole game to try to throw us off something. But I mean, the crowd doesn't really get better than that. We haven't seen anything else better on like any other road games.
Okay, now tell me the truth. You're going up and down the floor in front of that student body. Do you hear what they say, or do you try to block it out the best you can?
I mean, I hear everything they say, but I mean, you have to pay attention to what's going on during the game.
Absolutely.
But I mean, it's all fun and games. I don't really think any of them are trying to harm us in any kind of way. Because I mean, I would expect our crowd to do the same thing. We have a really good crowd, so.
Yeah. This year, you came off the bench to start the year. Now you're starting. The difference in the role for you, how do you compare the two?
I mean, my role kind of started the season off. I was playing a whole lot more at the point guard position, so it was kind of make sure to run the team. I'm a veteran, so it was more so like making sure everything was kind of going well. But just picking it up a little bit more, I'm starting now. I've kind of been put in a different role. I'm playing the two guard a lot more, so I'm having scoring-wise and just my role, my energy is a whole lot better. I guess you could say me starting, and I mean, it was coming off the bench a little bit earlier, but I'm enjoying it, and like I kind of feel like any role the coaches want me to play, then for us to win, I'm willing to do it.
So maybe the position change is harder than starting or not starting. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. What do you prefer? What do you like, the two or the one?
I played point guard since about my freshman year in high school, but playing the two gives me more opportunities to score. Some reason I feel like I see the floor a little bit better playing off the ball than bringing the ball to the court, which is kind of odd because I mean I played point guard for a while, but I mean I feel like it helps me out a whole lot better and it helps the team out more.
What's your favorite part of the game? I mean, is it the offensive part where you get to shoot or create or whatever? Defensively, what do you like to do?
I mean, I like to do it all. A lot of people don't like playing defense. I enjoy playing defense. If the other team has a really good player and the coach, it's my responsibility to stop them, then I'm up for it. And I don't mind knocking down an occasional three. Or going to the basket, scoring every now and then. So I kind of enjoy it all, but.
Well, you've been playing a lot more zone defense this year than I think I've ever seen Coach Holly's teams play. How does that fit into your enjoyment of playing defense?
The zone kind of throws them off. So, but the energy we are supposed to have playing man-to-man, we're supposed to have it playing the zone. So it's kind of the same, but it's just kind of different look to show the other team's offense to kind of throw them off a little bit. But I enjoy playing zone. Sometimes you kind of forget that you're supposed to be moving somewhere, so you kind of get lazy. But that's not what we're supposed to do.
That's what coaches are for. They're supposed to be reminding you of that. You know, you mentioned those skills. You talked about a couple different facets of the game. You didn't talk about free throw shooting. And this year, maybe more than any other individual I've seen this year, you've been on the line in some clutch situations. How do you feel at those moments?
You just kind of have to. I mean, I just try to clear my head. Just think it's just another free throw to me. So, I mean, it's just a matter of clearing your head, shooting it, just knocking it down.
Tell us about clearing your head. What are you just saying? Focus on the orange rim, or what are you thinking?
Nah, go through my routine. I usually take a deep breath before I shoot. It's just the normal. I've kind of been doing the same routine since about high school, so it's kind of routine to me now.
Yeah. You were talking about studies before we got on the air here, and what's your path through school? What are you majoring in? What do you want to do?
I'm a business marketing major right now, and my path is kind of been leading me more in the marketing direction. Just talking to my advisor, she's been trying to help me out to path after school because I plan on graduating next spring.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so just path after school, trying to pick up some internships this summer, and I'm still kind of undecided on exactly what I want to do,
Sure.
but I'm starting to get pushed in the right direction, so I'm kind of looking forward to the future.
Can you kind of hedge what you're thinking about doing?
It's kind of hard right now, but
Okay.
just anything to have to do with marketing. I like the whole advertisement thing, so I've been thinking about that, trying to just look at different areas and see what would best work for me.
I see you on the floor, and we all do, and you're very intense when you play. What do you do for fun? What makes you laugh?
Just being around my family, my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a people person growing up. I was kind of shy, but just getting out of that whole element. I'm a people person. I like being around people. I like making people laugh. I'm a goofy person, so I enjoy just having fun.
Tell us about your family. I know we've asked you about this before, but talk to us about your family a little bit.
I got 4 older brothers, one being a stepbrother. I got a twin sister. I have 2 older stepsisters, so I'm the baby of the family with my sister. So, I have a big family. I've always had a big family.
Yeah.
It's always been a bunch of us crammed up in the house, so I love my family to death. Yeah, anytime I go home, it's enjoyable for me to be able to spend time with them. So, I'm a very family-oriented person.
Right. When you get back to St. Louis and you're home are they all there? Are you all in the living room watching TV or whatever?
Now that we're older, not really, but it's just a matter of one phone call. Just to go see my brother on one phone call to get everybody over to the house for dinner. But now more since we're older, it's kind of everyone's doing their own thing now. But anytime my mom will call anybody just to come have dinner, we're all at the house having a good time.
Right. Devonte, thank you so much for being with us. And every time you step to that free throw line, I'm going to be thinking you're clearing your mind to shoot that one, and you're not listening really to anybody what they're saying on the side of the court, right?
It was nice talking to you also.
Devonte Bell has been our guest, and we're back with more in a moment.